The mass production, transportation and selling of food is an enormously long and complicated process, and along that supply road the food is liable to be damaged or deteriorate. Well, I'm on my iconic Italian scooter through the heart of the Food Valley region of Italy in search of new technology which is helping to reduce that food waste. ID Solutions is a spin-off company from the engineering department of Parma University. It's using radio frequency identification technology to allow processors, distributors and retailers to track what happens to a single pallet of food every step of the way, from the farm to the shop, ensuring produce is being stored efficiently.
This is a radio frequency tag that is used to identify products in the food supply chain. So the manufacturer is the one that is in charge to apply the serial number to the RFID tag. The serial number is encoded into the chip of the RFID tag, and from this point on, it will be used to uniquely identify the item as it moves in the supply chain. It's a sort of license plate that identifies the item uniquely in the world. Consider that food waste in the food supply chain can range from 1% to 10% of sales. So having plain visibility of what's going on in the supply chain can help in reducing these figures.
Well, I'm off to see one of Italy's biggest exporters of meat, to see the technology in action and to find out how it's protecting their produce. This region of Italy is famous for its cured meats, and here at one of the biggest distributors in the country, RFID technology is being used to monitor its produce. I'm in the Grandi Salumifici here, which sounds like an Italian opera, but it is in fact an Italian ballet. You can see all these trucks moving backwards and forwards, and what they're doing is moving these salamis, 1,500 different salamis. 1,000 tons of meat is being moved every day. It's very cold, which is why I'm wearing this jacket. It's being moved from here all the way over to the trucks here. Oh, 1 second, sir. The salamis are moved into these trucks, and they're checked by a machine like this, which I've just taken down, but it's a temperature gauge, and what is clever about it, it monitors the temperature at all times and sends information wirelessly to the logistics manager, so he can get an SMS text or an email, so he knows what's happening to his products at all times. He's waiting by a pallet of salamis. They want to close this truck, so we better get out of it.
All the technology to control and monitor the temperature is powered by IT systems, but the weak link in the process is the lorry. A change of 2 or 3 degrees can change the taste of our product and even the product itself. Up till now, we left it up to the lorry driver to check that the cooling system in the lorry was in operation, but there was a chance they were misleading us slightly and turning it off in order to save fuel, then turning it back on for the last 10 minutes of the journey, and neither we nor the end client would have any idea.
Well, improved technology is certainly making the production and distribution of food more efficient, but the desire to make those improvements comes from a very human wish not to waste valuable, scarce resources. Well, after the break, I'm off to see how businesses are doing their best to reduce this mountain of wasted, rotting food.